in Geomatry Dash. Okay, so we're gonna start with grabbing our count and placing it along the border. And we're gonna go in, item ID, target ID, and you want your target ID to be 1, and you want your target count to be however, 0. And then you click activate group, and then that's what you have to do first. Okay, and now once you've done that, you have to place down a spike right here, put it in group 1, and then go over here, grab a toggle trigger, put that behind the border right above the count, and make that to group 1. Now, you can add a move right here, right like that, and set that to 9s, lock to player Y and X, and then you need to, then you can, of course, do nothing else. Okay, now, what you do is you see now this thing is basically saying when your health gets to 0, then toggle on a spike that will kill the player. So how is it going to toggle on? Well, basically what happens is first, before anything happens, you have to put this 0, go check on your screen where the top of it is, first place it like here, like very high, and then as you can see that wasn't high enough, so I'm gonna go here. Okay, still not high enough. Okay, there, and that is good. Okay, now you can add your heart symbol if you'd like. Your heart symbol, it could be right here. Wait, looking for it. Okay, there it is. That could be your heart symbol, and that'll show how much health you have. You can put this in, you can just make this red if you want to. Okay, now it'll look like that. Okay, next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to put these into group 2. And you're going to copy this thing, and you're going to deactivate that and set this to group 2. Okay, now, after you're done doing that, as you can see, now we have health. We're going to need to move this back twice. And then we're going to move this just a bit. Now, our health is toward the side of our screen. Now, just to make it better, I just put that a little bit more over. And then I'll just do that. Okay, ready? Now, check that out. Okay, now it's more to the side of the screen. Okay. The next thing you guys want to do is tap it in your edit right here. And then you're going to want to click Edit Special and add it to group 1. Now it should say C1. After that's done, next we can make our obstacles. Okay, so as you can see last time, not last time, just now, count right here. You will have to put this on multi-activate. Okay, and now, here it is. So far, you see the heart says 0. So, you're probably going to die if it tests. It still needs to test after a certain amount. So, what you need to do is right at the very beginning, you're going to put, let's just go with this. And then you're going to go Edit Special, Pick Up Item. You're going to put the item ID into 1. And there now the player would have 1 health, which wouldn't make a difference. And now you can just click Copy and Paste however much health. Say I wanted to put the player at 25. That means I'd click Copy plus Paste 24 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, now we've got all these bottles right there. And as soon as we start the game now, we have 25 health. Now we need the obstacles. For the obstacles, we're going to get an invisible spike right here. Or it could be any invisible spike you want, but it has to be one that doesn't kill the player. You put it there. And now you can put in this. When you put this inside, you should probably shrink it down to 70. And now you can edit special pick up item, put it into group 1, only this time you select subtract count. Now, watch. Now 24. Now if you were to hit that 25 times, I'll show you what happens. Okay, not enough. Okay, ready? And you would die. See? Okay, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna put these into group 3 and grab yourself a alpha trigger right here. Put the alpha trigger above the toggle, set it to 3, and put both these lines back to the very bottom. Now you will make your things invisible, so set them all to group 3, okay? And I'll get back to you when I have. This is the result you should get after putting them all to 3. The spikes will slowly start to minus your health until you die. Now, what if you don't want that thing to show? At the end, there will be a spike that does show for a brief second. What you want to do is you want to go right here and put that into group 3 so it doesn't show. Then you'll die as soon as you get to 20 and as soon as you get to 0 health. See? It'll look like the last spike that got you killed you. You can, there is one little catch to these portals though. Here, I'll show you what you've got to do. Okay, you see that? Now, as you can see, look, you might want to take a look at what just happened. Okay, you'd think that the spike is right by you, but no, because you used that portal, now the spike is all the way down there. Why is this? I don't know. You've got to do this. Check how many by counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That looks like it's about 35. Then what you need to do is set here to 5 more than what it should be. In that case, it's 40. And then make that 1 and set that to 0. And now you can put that right here, make it, scale it to 2 times if your portal's that big, however big you need your portal to be, and then set it to touch trigger. Now, watch this. The spike should remain. Okay, if it has like a bug like that, it means you just have to add 10 more to it. If it has a bug where it still doesn't work, add 10 more to it, and then it should work. Okay, now, see, that's good enough. If you still don't like that, you can always add 5 more to it. Now, that's a bit worse. See, that's why you shouldn't have had, that's why you can't always, okay, well, sorry. Anyways, it's good enough after using them. Don't use too many or it might be hard to calculate what's exactly happening. See that it still kind of glitches sometimes. You gotta know exactly where to jump. Which is why I usually keep these portals on the ground like that. Okay, now the spike should stay. That's good enough to kill you. Oh, and if you want a spike to insta-kill you, you can always use the normal spike and don't put something inside of it. I'll show you what I did in my other level. Right over here, I put a no health trigger, but it makes it so that they all turn into that. Now, if you want to learn how to do that, keep watching. If you don't and you're good and that's good enough, you can click off of this video because we're going to be going into how to do that. So you need a trigger right here. I like to put the mask right here. Put it there. Then put the text and type in no health. And now you could probably want to scale that down. Okay, and now this face right here, you don't have to do anything with that. You go and grab a toggle trigger, set it to 4. And when it's 4, you need to activate it. Now you have to put one here with 4, but not activate it. Now you can add spikes on top of the other spikes and set them all to group 4. Okay, now if you were to jump, they'd all turn to real spikes. Oh yeah, sorry. You have to make it touch triggered. I forgot to do that. Okay. If you jump, they'll all turn into normal spikes. If you don't, then your health system will keep working. If you want that in your level, then of course, yeah. That's what you do. Okay, and sadly I haven't figured out how to make it so that you can't die from these. So if you want to make it like similar, there are 2 options. Just make it so that you die from it, or you can just add like clear ones along, and then that so then it looks like this. You'd go through it probably, which is why it's best if you just make yourself die. Okay, that's the whole video. I hope this tutorial is good. I should probably make more Trigger Geometry Dash tutorials. Got a lot of Geometry Dash. No, I don't actually. This is my second tutorial video actually. So if you want me to make more, like, subscribe, and see ya. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to turn on the lights. Look, it's bamboo. You turned on the lights and you found bamboo. Aw, look how cute.